Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Introduction to Computer Science. Um, my name is Sung Kim, and I will be your instructor for this course. Um, I'm going to, this presentation is to go over the course in terms of syllabus, the lesson plan for week number 1, which includes the assignment and a little bit of overview of the textbook, chapter 1. In case that you are using the Blackboard for the first time, when you log in, this is the student view that you should see. As you can see on the left pane, there's a list of announcements that I've sent out. And here's a syllabus you can access. Here's the discussions. You should come to this discussion from the links that are provided in the course content, weekly content, rather than directly here for your scores to be synced in to your gradebook. You can check your grades here, and here's a way for you to contact me. Here's a list of resources that I am going to refer to that may be useful for you. And then if you click on the week number 1 or list of the week tabs here, it will open up to all the items that you need to know. So the first item that I want to share with you is the syllabus. If you click on it and download, you should see the syllabus. So let me go over briefly with you on what may be important for you in this document. Here's the basic information about the name, the dates, and how to get in touch with me, and basic information about the course. Let's see here. Here's a list of 2 books that are required for this class. Here's a paperbook textbook, and here's a zybook subscription that you need to purchase. A little bit about the course schedule and the dates. And you can read the rest of them as you see fit. The only other comment that I want to make is if you have any special accommodations need, do let me know right away. One thing that I forgot to mention to you on this weekly tab here gives you information about which week it is and which date it is starting and when the assignments are due. So you don't have to worry about exactly when each item is due. All the assignments that are being assigned in this week, number 1, will be due on 9/11 Friday night or Saturday night, I think, midnight. Okay, so for the week number 1, here's a list of objectives, and all the instructional material is here. The one that I recorded here, posted up for the video, is a little, the quality isn't so great, so I'm re-recording it, which will replace this as soon as I'm done. Here's an instruction on how to do your assignment for the Hello World program. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 assignments for this week. And so let me go over that with you by way of looking at this lesson plan 1. So you can click on it. When you click on them, you should be able to see this document. Every week I will provide you with a lesson plan, which is kind of detailed. So hopefully that'll make your planning easy. Here's a brief note about this class again. Again, this is a fully online course. All the material will be provided for you in Blackboard, and all the submission will also be done in Blackboard. This is intensive 8-week course, so schedule your work accordingly and time. I mentioned to you about your textbooks. The due dates are indicated for you on this weekly tab, but they're generally due in 2 weeks. Here's a zybook subscription information. You can access your zybook assignment from here by clicking on here, or you can log directly into zybook, and here you can access a lot more items that I have not assigned. But if you come directly here, whatever you do will remain in zybook rather than your scores being synced with your Blackboard. So if you want to do your assignment that are assigned for the Zybook, make sure you click on the link from the Blackboard. And that way your scores will be synced. And you can do multiple times, and the Blackboard and Zybook will retain the highest grade that you have attempted. So if you click on this guy, it'll take you into Zybook and sync your grade. Let's see. There's some mention about the resources. So let me go over the assignments for you. Click on the discussion board. So click onto this one to get here and create a new thread. Let's see. To post your information. Let's see. And then the second one is the Hello World program. This is just very easy. You can just click on this online Python compiler, which is right here, and all you have to do is type your name. Let me just refresh this. And all you have to do to run is to click on this one, but be sure that this Python 3 is checked, because you have a lot of other options you have. So you got that checked. Click on the run. Your output is displayed on the bottom here with whatever it is. And all you have to do is to take a screenshot of this. Kind of like this. Open up your Word. Let's see. And paste up your item here. Let's see if I can find it. And maybe you want to put your name on the top as well. Save the document, and so in this way I can see your code and the output as well. So for now you can just save this item, go to your submit the Hello World program, click on this guy here. You can look for the location of your file that you saved, and then click submit. Okay. And let's see. You can use the online platform compiler right now for now, but eventually we will need to download and install a Python program. You can pick whichever you like, but we'll talk about that a little bit more. For assignment number 3, answer the question at the end of chapter 1. So for that one, after you purchase the textbook, you will come here. You probably will need to create an account, and when you sign in, you come to the page 36, I think, page 30, but the actual location is 36. Answer the questions from 1 to 10. Again, type it on the Microsoft Word, save it, upload it, and this way. Okay, so pretend I'm going to cancel it. So that's that. The last item is for you to do the Zybook Chapter 1. I'm assigning only 5 sections out of Chapter 1 in Zybook. Like I mentioned, you can click on this link right here, which will take you to the Zybook, and you can look through them, do the assigned portions. I assigned only the participation questions, so go through them, and when you're done, it'll automatically sync your score to Blackboard. Like I mentioned before, you can come to Zybook directly by logging in it directly, and just browse through and do the ones that pique your interest. But if you do that, the grades will not be in sync. You can do that multiple times, and your Blackboard will retain the highest grade. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. In the lesson plan, I listed out the topics of your textbook, and so this chapter gives you a brief overview and the history of computer science. So take a quick look at them and see if it's a good review for you. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for this week. It should be an easy start for you. Next week we'll get into more substantive items. Let me just recap what I talked about. Showed you the gave you a little introduction to computer science. I went over the syllabus, the lesson plan, the assignments, and overview of chapter 1 of what's included in there. This is a very much hands-on class, so I will talk about some of the topics and explain them to you as we go through. But at the end of the day, I'd like you to do be able to do things. So look forward to working with you. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, and look forward to receiving your work. Thank you. Have a good week. Take care.